the lie outside the fortress of our mind. To fret over them is to waste the precious energy we could instead devote to mastering ourselves. The dichotomy of control. The cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the dichotomy of control, as articulated by Epictetus. Some things are up to us, and some things are not. It is here that anxiety falters. For when we learn to distinguish between what is within our control, our thoughts, choices, and actions, and what is not, we strip anxiety of its fuel. The storm of worry quiets when we fix our gaze solely on what we can influence. Consider this: when fear grips us, it is often rooted in anticipation of what might come, a future we can neither predict nor prevent. Instead of succumbing to this fear, let us adopt the practice of premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. By visualizing the worst-case scenarios, we prepare our minds to face them with equanimity. Seneca reminds us, "He who suffers before it is necessary, suffers more than is necessary." The power of reason. Stoicism teaches us that anxiety is not a reflection of the world, but of our interpretation of it. Our emotions are born not from events, but from our judgments about them. A delay is not inherently frustrating. A harsh word is not inherently harmful. These are merely neutral occurrences until we assign them meaning. When anxiety arises, let us pause and ask ourselves, what am I telling myself about this situation? Is this interpretation grounded in reason? Often, we will find that our fears are exaggerated or unfounded, products of a mind untethered from reality. By anchoring ourselves in reason, we dispel the illusions that feed our unrest. Embracing adversity. In the crucible of adversity, the Stoic finds strength. Rather than fleeing discomfort, we embrace it as an opportunity to cultivate resilience. As Epictetus declared, difficulties show what men are. When anxiety tempts us to retreat, we must instead step forward, viewing challenges not as burdens, but as training for our soul. Each trial we endure refines us, preparing us to face life's uncertainties with unwavering courage. The present moment. Anxiety often drags us into the past or hurls us into the future, leaving us unmoored from the present. But the present is all we truly possess. Marcus Aurelius implored, "Confine yourself to the present." Let us practice mindfulness, grounding ourselves in the here and now. The breath we take, the task before us, the sensation of being alive, these are our anchors. By immersing ourselves in the present, we sever anxiety's grip on our thoughts. A call to action. We are not passive victims of our fears. We are warriors, capable of rising above the noise of anxiety through the disciplined practice of Stoic principles. Let us walk this path together, inspired by the wisdom of those who have come before us. Let us reject the tyranny of destructive emotions and embrace the calm, reasoned strength that lies within. As we take this journey, remember the words of Seneca. No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself. In overcoming anxiety, we do not merely find peace, we uncover the boundless power of our own spirit. This is our calling, our shared mission. The choice is ours to make, and the victory is ours to claim.